Welcome back. This week we're talking about practices to use to strengthen relationships. First, let's talk about expectations. Without censoring yourself, quickly think of about 10 expectations that are placed on you today and jot them down. So maybe the dog expects you to go for a walk, your boss expects you to go fix a problem, your landlord expects you to mail in the rent check, you're supposed to coach your child's soccer team today, and it goes on and on and on and on. The expectations are all around us. So how do you manage all of these expectations placed on you, especially if they're contradictory or even mutually exclusive? Do you just keep stretching your time and energy and trying to do it all? Do you let some people know overtly that you just won't be able to do what they want you to do? Do you just do what you can and hope the rest goes unnoticed, that people just won't be paying that much attention? Let's assume that you share in placing expectations on other people too. What's different about being on the other end of the expectation? You're the placer rather than the placee. Which expectations do you choose to express? How do you communicate those expectations? Are they verbally, non-verbally, in writing? How flexible are you in adjusting them? And how do you hold the placee accountable? Do you sulk? Do you yell? Do you sweetly mention that something hasn't happened the way you expected it to? Now think about a time you were in a relationship that involved mutual expectations. And let's make up a scenario here. Maybe you and a new friend made plans to attend some kind of event together. But the new friend doesn't turn up to pick you up as you planned, and there's a big gap in your information. You don't know why your friend hasn't turned up. And maybe you start worrying or creating stories in your head or getting frustrated, or you're double guessing or second guessing yourself about the plans. But whatever your reaction is, it's probably negative. It's probably arising out of either fear or anger. And that gap in information generates speculation. If a gap in information causes a big disappointment for you or generates additional challenges or keeps turning up in the relationship over and over and over again, you might just likely decide to discontinue the relationship. The negative experience means that you're less likely to want to invest your time and effort with this new friend. And when there's less contact, then you're going to have even bigger gaps in information between the two of you, and that will generate even more negative speculation.